Hey guys, it's Ken. Do you like going fast? Get that out of here. Do you like going fast in 3D and punching and jumping and diving as a cute girl in a cyberpunk rooftop world? Then you might be interested in Uppercute, the focus of today's episode of Fed Back, where I chew up indie games and feed them right back to you. I'm not a speedrunning kind of guy. I tend to only go fast in games when I get so annoyed at dying over and over that all the stopgaps in my way need to just move! But I played Ghost Runner. And when Mexico-based indie studio PrettyScar reached out to me about trying the demo, I gave it a look and thought, ¿por qué carajo no? The core of the game is reaching the door at the end, and to open the door you have to collect enough orbs. Sometimes these are laying around, but enemies also count as one. So you're encouraged to engage in combat not only for unlocking the door, but also to keep your movement fast and your feet off the ground. You got 5 main actions: jump, punch, dash, dive, and skill. You can jump as many times as you have battery charges for, and battery charges are refilled when defeating enemies, so a lot of the game happens in the air just as much as it happens on the ground. Dashing makes you move faster and will deal 1 tick of damage to enemies on impact. Diving takes you back to the ground and can be held and released to control how far you plummet. Punching works in rapid fire and keeps you in the air and attached to an enemy until they're dead for that single player Iron Fist experience. There are a number of skills available, and they can be acquired for short-term use by either picking up skill cards or defeating enemies that hold them. You've got Big Punch, Bubble, and Headbutt, all great to use and well designed for fast pace. The demo includes about 15 levels with a boss battle and an enticing story hook right at the end. While the dialogue writing isn't my style, there's definitely an audience for it, and I'm glad they're getting what they want. As controls go, Uppercutes are pretty great, except for dive, which defaults to middle mouse, so I remapped it to Q. I wanted to remap it to shift, but that was apparently invalid. The music goes hard, and when it lines up with high speeds, it gives me that DMC style immersion I love so much. But changing tracks can come at a bad time, and suddenly the fast music turns slow as the record flips over and I get slightly pulled out of the game. And just to help polish, I noticed small typos in the tutorial pop-ups. Even though it isn't my normal style of game, I kicked in $6 to the Kickstarter because I like seeing my name in games, and the 10 minutes of gameplay I got out of this demo felt packed and full. And I might even replay it later in Espanol for some practice. So if you like 3D action platformers with a speedrunning focus, give Uppercute a try and help get the Kickstarter funded. I'm looking forward to playing this on stream and having people laugh at me every time my reflexes fail to kick in and I jump over the bounce pad for the 10th time. Adios!